All right. We need to cut all the noodles off all these. I have some that are clean, but a lot that aren't. I'll just have to cut them right here. There's a copper, 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 copper. Couple 100 pounds. I can pick it up, so it has to be like 200, 300 pounds, maybe 200 pounds. I don't know. You gotta separate the copper from this metal. People bring them in like this as CBM, copper bearing material, but you don't get paid much for it. And if you cut them flush and don't leave any of the aluminum, they literally, you just hit them off like this and they just come off so easy. See? And if they don't come off, you go all the way to the bottom and you just squeeze it and it like crimps the edge like that. Then you just pull it off. So if it doesn't pop off, you just squeeze it, turn it, and like literally it comes off in 3 seconds. But I like to try to hit them first. And look, that whole thing is off. It only took me a couple seconds. Well, the cat left us tons and tons of feathers. It's all over. No bird though. Must have ate it. Our cat is a killer. He brings us so many treats. Usually half-eaten treats. I guess he ate it all because I don't see it anywhere. Oh, look real quick. See what the AC dude did? I got another propane tank and I did all this. I redid all these blocks, put all the rock in, and the AC unit. It is so nice having a central air conditioner. Even though it's not that hot out yet, like it got to like 80 out and now it's supposed to be like a high of 40. So it's like 50 out now, but this weather's crazy. But we gotta bring all this aluminum in, all the aluminum cans, whatever else we can fit in the truck. So let's get it loaded before you go to the scrapyard. I know. Alright, got it pretty much filled. I'm going to put these big pieces of aluminum on the top for nothing blows away and strap it down. These ratchet things are the best. You get them from Harbor Freight. Let's see how much we make in aluminum. Sorry, I didn't tape anything. I was just chilling back there waiting for the guys to come back, and then the owner just came back. He's like, it's just me today. And I was like, oh boy. So I just started unloading with him and got everything done. But here's everything. I got $233.10. So can't complain on that. $192 for all the sheet. And they got some cans, which is one of them. I don't know what those mean. But yeah, 233 bucks. Let's load all the good stuff. All right, the only stuff we're really taking is all the copper and aluminum fin. I got here and here. All the copper noodles. I'm gonna take in this stuff, see if they buy it, because they buy computer stuff. This is all gold stuff. All pieces of gold. So this whole bucket. So let's see if they buy it or for what. And then all this copper, we got number 1. Like I said, I gotta see if this is number 1. And then this 55-gallon drum filled halfway. So we're not taking anything else. Maybe I'll take this wire because that's filled. You know what? I'm gonna use that more often. That is so much more convenient than like jumping in the truck. Ooh, I want to take these aluminum rims. Good thing I looked. I said, let me take one more look. They're chrome rims, so you get cheaper. It's cheaper than aluminum, but still. I think they're the only rims I have. Ooh, those batteries too. See, I forget stuff so much. Gotta take the batteries. I don't have many batteries, but I have some batteries. What do we got? You got like 1, 2, 3 car ones and a couple little like motorcycle-ish grass cutter ones. Made in China. I was cleaning and I found this tote of lead. Underneath it, it's some car wire with like all the connectors on it and stuff. This is too heavy to lift. But yeah, so let's go. You can see it up there. Dunder Mifflin. We're in Scranton. And we're here at the highest paying scrapyard for non-ferrous. As you can tell, it is packed. Whole tub filled. I'm getting there. grade, $2,339. We got $73 for the batteries. We got $24 for that tote of little wire I had. $36 for the lead. Number one copper, I had that little bucket, $124. It's $5.20 a pound. Number two copper, I had 222 pounds, had $1,132.20. Some low grade wire, that 55-gallon drum, $103. Mid grade low board, $11.15. Chrome rims, both rims, $38. The clean ACRs, all those copper aluminum fin, at 317 pounds for $792. Now let's load up. I'm not going to get rid of these snow blowers yet because I want to take the motors off and part some stuff out, but let's get rid of all this scrap and all these totes filled to get my yard a little clean, and then if I have enough time I'm going to do a short steel run. So let's get loading. And my barrels, I put these handles on these 55-gallon drums. I put one on each side of the top and one on each side of the bottom, so you could pick it up and dump it easier. First time bringing it to the scrapyard like this, and oh man, they loved it. They're like, man, I should give you 5 cents extra a pound just for having this bucket. That was so easy. I was like, sweet. So I'm gonna do all my 55-gallon drums like this, because this had, what, 300 pounds of copper in it, and that only had like 100 pounds of wire, and that thing was so hard to pick up, but this thing was so easy. I got mostly everything. Let's see. Oh. I even got a strap over this stuff because it's moving a little. Let's get to the scrapyard. All right, still $215 a gross ton. I weighed 1,800 pounds. I got $172.77. It's 12 o'clock now. I should be able to get home and load the short steel and come back. So let's try to get that done. All right, it's a little after 12:30. The junkyard closes at 2, and it takes me 25 minutes to get there. But we just have all of this and everything that's in there. Still recording? 9 minutes and 58 seconds. Let's go to the scrapyard. All right, short steel is $265 a gross ton. I had 2,920 pounds for $345.45. All right, here's my last pickup. All right, that was from my other AC friend that I met from the AC dudes. So it was a busy day. I got up at 6:30. I was in the yard by 6:45 a.m. I was filling my truck up with all that aluminum, and it's 2:20 right now. So this video was a long video. It just wasn't a couple, 2-3 trips to the scrapyard, and I have the full day ahead of me. It is 2:20. So full day of work. God bless. Thanks for watching, and have a scrap of good night.